Okay, if you program the alarm panel, you have to choose your zones. 01 is a delay. You can have two different delays. We usually just use one of them. Instant is 03, so it's 01, 03, and 09 is for if you have a key switch, switching your alarm on and off. We use 09, and it's a 24-hour zone, and 11, 24-hour burglary. So that one is to let the protection services know whether the alarm is on or off, and that one is the alarm. We also use some of the others, but it's like panic or fire and stuff like that. But the ones that we use the most is those there. Okay. So if you in your entrance, if the detector is going to detect you before you get to the alarm panel, the keypad, then you need to put a delay in, entry and exit delay. Otherwise, the alarm is going to make an alarm before you have a chance to switch it off. If you put in an entry delay, it will start making noise when you enter, but it will give you a chance to switch it off before the siren starts going off. So here in 001, you will set that 0103 or whatever, entry and exit delay, and then instance go off immediately. If you have only two zones, 1 and 2, you have to make that all those 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 right through. Okay, and then there's your entry delay, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever. So it will be 08, 1, 2, 3, 4, 005, 01, let's say 10 seconds, then it's 0, 1, 0. Okay, then your siren, how long is the siren gonna go off? 1 minute or 3 minutes, default 3 minutes. You can make it 001, then it's 3 minutes. Then it will be 08, 1, 2, 3, 4, 005, 09, 001. Okay, the installer code, master code, and the maintenance code, we have a formula for working that out according to the alarm CSID, but leave that on 5555 and 1234 until you're finished with all the programming to make it easier. Then the PGM, you will set that if you're using a sender, a transmitter. Okay. Uh, 015, if you're using a landline, then that must be on. If you're just using a sender, it must be off. Okay. Okay, if you're using more than one partition, you can switch your partitions on here. By default, only the first one is on. You can switch a second one on, and then you have to come in here, switch them off, and move them over there. So it's basically, it will be *8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 202, and let's say you switched, and then you want those to move those last two zones over to the second partition, then the lights will come on. Let's depending on what keypad you're using. Let's say there will be 8 lights on, then you just switch the last 2 lights on, or it'll be numbers 1 to 8, and then you just switch 7 and 8 off, and then you go into 210 and you switch them on there, then they moved over. Okay. If you have a landline, you will put in the phone number here, 301 991106. The second landline is in 303 992216. 310 is the CSID if you have a landline, of course. All this is if you have a landline. And then if you only have a sender, you're not necessary to fill the stuff in. And then 311 will also be your CSID, same as there. When you enter your CSID, those have to be FFs. To select F on the keypad, it's *66. I think it's *6 for the F, and then you just press 6 again. I believe so. Okay, if again, if you are on a landline, that must be 0404 in 350. Landline, that must be 001. If you're on a landline, you have to fill in the time that it has to send the test signal. If it's on the sender, it will just do it every 24 hours from the last signal. Okay, and then enable your phone line. I think default that one is on, and then you just have to, oh, default it's on also. The older panels it's not on, so you have to switch it on. Okay, I think that's about it. Okay.